Once upon a time, in the vast golden deserts of ancient Arabia, there lived a wise and noble Arab named Harith. He was a man of deep faith, trusting in Allah's will, and by his side, through the scorching heat and the biting cold, rode his black stallion, Layth. The horse was as fierce and proud as the desert itself, loyal to Harith and swifter than the desert wind. One day, Harith decided to help a poor tribe who were suffering from hunger and drought. He loaded Layth with sacks of food and water and set out on his journey. The sun climbed higher in the sky, and the desert stretched around them in a sea of sand dunes. All was well until Harith noticed 3 men riding towards him. At first, he thought they might be travelers, lost and in need of assistance. But as they drew closer, he saw weapons in their hands and malice in their eyes. They were bandits, and they weren't lost. They were looking for trouble, and now they had found it. "Give us your supplies," one of the men shouted, pointing a finger at the sacks on Layth's back. "And then we'll take your horse, too." Harith felt a surge of anger, but he quickly suppressed it. What could he do? He had no weapons and no guards. Only Allah could protect him now. So he did what he could. He leaned down to Layth and whispered, "We ride for Allah's sake, my friend." Then, with a deep breath, he straightened up and raised his hands to the sky. "O Allah," he cried out, "you are my only protector. I trust in you alone." His voice echoed in the vast emptiness of the desert, carrying his plea for help on the winds of the dunes. And just as the bandits were about to attack, as if in answer to Harith's prayer, a great wind rose up, kicking up a wall of sand that blotted out the sun. The desert, it seemed, was coming alive, shielding its children from harm. The bandits, terrified by the sudden storm, turned their horses and fled, seeking shelter from the wind and the dust. But Harith, protected by his faith and his loyal horse, pressed on, guided by Allah's mercy through the fury of the sandstorm. When the storm finally subsided, Harith emerged from the swirling dust, shaken but unharmed. In the distance, he saw the grateful faces of the tribe he had come to help. With renewed strength, he urged Layth forward, and soon he was among his people, sharing food, water, and hope for a better tomorrow. One of the elders, his face etched with the hardships of the desert life, took Harith's hand and said, "You have brought more than supplies to this tribe today. You have brought faith back into our hearts." And so, the tale of Harith and his noble horse, Layth, became a legend in the desert, a reminder that true strength is not found in weapons or power, but in the unwavering trust in Allah's will.